So this pants is actually our savior. Why do I say that? Because there's a lot of slimming pants out there. It's very difficult to wear, okay, and made of thick and rough fabrics, and also causes skin allergies as well. So what is this Aulora Kodenshi? Aulora Kodenshi is 100% from Japan, okay. It doesn't involve with surgeries, weight loss pill, controlled diet or exercise, and will make you slim as well. Okay, how does it work is actually a Kodenshi fiber which contain ultra fine ceramic, which they sew with the fiber. And how does it work is when our body release body temperature. So this pants acts as like a media to reflect far infrared back to our body. So when we are not wearing this Aulora Kodenshi, it doesn't have far infrared, okay? And this one will actually help 7 benefits. So it comes to 7 benefits. The first one is actually for blood circulation, okay? We always mention that, you know, legs are our second heart. Why do I say that? Because especially for people who is, you know, taller, when our heart try to pump the blood into our legs, and the difficult part is the leg. The blood from the leg have to pump back to the heart, which is very hard. So these pants can help on that as well. So eventually, healthy legs equivalent to healthy body. Secondly, okay, secondly, okay, a lot of people, they are currently in, you know, bedridden in hospital, let's say, okay. So when they need to buy some compression pants, medical compression pants, it will cost around $200 to $300, which is actually very expensive. And good blood circulation actually reduces like fats accumulation, cellulite, some veins as well, veins, muscle pains, bloating, and abnormal discomfort during menstruation. And secondly is, for this design, how they do is actually they sew from the bottom to the top. Okay, there are 7 benefits, okay, in this segment. Okay, I'm gonna bring you through one by one. Okay, so the first one, it will be wide waistband. So this is the reason why we try to lock our tummy and try not to let it sit down. Okay, so the second one is actually tighten our pelvic. So you may see these pants, there's quite a lot of like thick fiber over here on top of it. So this is a pressure where we can push and push back our pelvic back to the shape, especially for those who have given birth. Okay, the third one will be lifting up our buttocks, because you can see the whole patch of fabric over here. So when immediately when you put on, you will see the effect where your buttock has been lifted up. Okay, so D is actually to flatten our tummy, because this one actually cover our tummy as well. So it will actually try to increase the blood circulation and also try to burn fat as well. Okay, E is actually diamond shaped fabric. What do you mean by diamond fabric? Is actually especially when we sit down, we always our pants is never stick to our skin in a way. Okay, so these pants, it will help is actually when we sit down, even this part as well, you know, the fabric is stick to our skin, which improve our blood circulation for this our blood for our health. Okay, so the F is actually with pressure. So you can see the bottom part, the pressure is higher. As you go up, the pressure is lesser. So what's the reason is actually when our blood comes down from our heart and go to our ankle, and when we push up into our heart, where there's pressure, which would actually help for our blood circulation to pump our blood back to our heart from our leg. Okay, and G is actually with full coverage until our ankle. Okay, so the next one, third one, strong pressure for pelvic correction, especially for those who have given birth, especially in the golden period of 6 months. After we give birth already, this is the period that we have to make sure that our body goes back to the shape. Okay, go back to the before birth shape. Okay, so after, for those who actually have given birth 6 months after, this is the pants that you have to wear as well. You are not going to let your body be out of shape for years, so you need to wear this as well. Okay, so number 4 is actually the best fabric. Why do I say this is 11 is actually 88.4 nylon, which is Kodenshi fiber. It's actually we are the higher range for the Kodenshi fiber, and 11.6 polyurethane, which is very thin and breathable and smooth, and no rustle as you move. Okay, so number 5 is actually very airy. It's not like the other like compression pants where you wear compression pants and go for gym and you go for yoga, you see, and your leg is so sweaty when you take off your pants, and it's so sweaty. But look at this, look at the material, look at my hand, right? So you can see there's a transparency to it. Okay, so this is the reason why it's so airy. So when you put this on, it's actually you feel like you are just, for ladies, you are just feeling like you are wearing a legging, but it feels so comfortable, but yet you can be healthy and you can pretty and you can, you know, make sure you have blood circulation for your face or the whole body as well. Okay, so number 6 is 100% Japan product. Okay, for sure we want good product from good country, especially if come from Japan, so definitely you know the quality is there, see. So number 7, you can actually mix and match with anything, you see. Just imagine when this pants designed in a way where it looks like very out of fashion. Okay, so you can't actually mix with, you know, some dresses or evening gown, and see, or maybe with sports wear and stuff like that. So but these pants you can go with any outfit. Okay, so there is actually 2 experiments from University of Tokyo. The first one you can see, when it comes to just another compression pants, what we do is actually when they put on, you will feel like sauna, you feel very hot and you feel sweaty, but it doesn't help for blood circulation. When you take off after 10 minutes, it goes back to square one. But when you wear Kodenshi fiber, right, when you put on already, it really helps on blood circulation, and when you take off for 20 minutes, the blood circulation is still there. Okay, and the second experiment is where Kodenshi fiber has a higher infrared energy as compared to the other, or just another compression pants. Okay, and lastly, this is a shape, this is a size based on your height, your waist, and your hip.